It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Tuesday right here in Akwa, and I know that it's a beautiful Tuesday to where you are. Where are you? No, it's beautiful. That place you are is beautiful. Hi there. Welcome to Hashtag Trending, brought to you by Spectrum Television. My name is Ofonono Joseph, and I know you're doing well. And I know it's a beautiful Tuesday where you are. Like I said earlier, I don't want to ask how it is. I'll just know it. So if it's not, as I am saying it right now, key yourself into the spirit of, a beautiful Tuesday. And all the beautiful things will just come to you. Well, it's a beautiful Tuesday right here in Akwa State because some years ago, in 1987, 23rd September to be precise, a state was born. And this state is rich in culture, and it has three major tribes of Anang, Ibibio, and Oro. No, do not ask me the state. The state is known as the land of promise in Nigeria, and it is best known for its tasty cultural delicacies, peculiar with her people, and the accommodating nature of her people. And this state, what's the drum roll? Go. This state that I am talking about is Akwa Ibom State. My state. Yes, we have beautiful sites and tourist centers to behold, recreational facilities and relaxation centers. Yes, today makes Akwa Ibom 38. Yes, we're celebrating the 38th anniversary of Akwa Ibom today, and it's a beautiful thing to behold that my state is 38 years old. Oh my God, you need to visit Akwa Ibom. We've got beautiful things, beautiful people, beautiful meals, tasty, tongue-licking meals. Oh my God, our culture is so rich, and people are emulating our culture already. So if you haven't been to Akwa Ibom before or visited Akwa Ibom State, please do well to visit. As I'm speaking with you right now, we have some cultural in the international airport, having some cultural dances and drumming to welcome anybody that's coming into Akwa Ibom and going out of Akwa Ibom State. So let's see the beautiful display at the Akwa Ibom International Airport before we hear from the governor of Akwa Ibom State.
I come to you full of gratitude to God and to you, my dear people, for the great journey of purpose we have collectively undertaken in the past 38 years. It has been a journey of renewal, of phenomenal growth, of undiluted peace, of the deepening of bonds of unity, kindred spirit, and pride in our collective identity. Let me again, as I've always done in the past, on behalf of the government and people of this great state, thank and celebrate our former military president, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, GCFR, retired, for this unique gift May God continue to bless him with good health, a sound mind, and spirit. Uyo today is home to some of the most elegant housing estates in the nation. A thriving airline, Ibom Air, carries our flag of excellence in the nation aviation sector, signposting our ascendancy in that sector. In sports, we are the official FIFA and CAF designated host of World Cup and African Cup football matches. All over the state, the energy is infectious, our people are hopeful, and the sunny disposition on what the future holds is palpable. Our economic fundamentals are strong and resilient as we arise.
It is Akwa Ibom birthday today, so we are going to rise to the faith of greatness. We will rise above ethnicity, tribalism, nepotism, favoritism, and we will love one another. We will do the things that we know that we're going to, spread our tentacles outside of Akwa Ibom State into other states in Nigeria, and of course far beyond Nigeria. As I know that we are already spreading. We have people from Akwa Ibom State spread all over the country doing amazingly well in different sectors, in different spheres. So today, I celebrate Akwa Ibom State. Well, I'm supposed to celebrate myself because I am that Akwa Ibom. Happy birthday to Akwa Ibom State, the land of promise. This celebration, if you are not in Akwa Ibom, you better take a flight to Akwa Ibom because the celebration is lasting up until we meet each other again at the birthday of Nigeria, 1st October. This celebration is lasting long, that long. It's going to be that long because there's going to be, sightseeing, tourism. We'll visit some recreational, places in Akwa Ibom. We will tour around, we will dance, eat good meals, and associate with high-profile people in Akwa Ibom. And I am so happy that I am from Akwa Ibom. Like I said, you need to visit Akwa Ibom if you haven't. Okay, let's move away from the joyous celebration of Akwa Ibom today to the world of sports. What is happening there? Well, 28-year-old Ousmane Dembele received the men's 2025 Ballon d'Or at the Théâtre du Châtelet in Paris, recognizing his pivotal role in Paris Saint-Germain's Ligue 1, Coupe de France, and UEFA Champions League titles during the 2024-2025 seasons. Yes, the world is, cheering Ousmane Dembele up because he has won the 2025 men's Ballon d'Or, and there's so much celebration. There's, in everything, some will love you, be for you, and some will be against you. But the celebration here is massive. This is the love that we are seeing here happening as they called his name to come to the stage and get his cup. This is Dembele walking up there.
Ils ont toujours été là pour moi. Ils m'ont soutenu dans les moments difficiles. Aussi à mon agent qui a toujours cru en moi. Il avait dit qu'un jour j'allais gagner le Ballon d'Or. Il m'a toujours aidé, il a toujours cru en moi, il m'a toujours motivé. À mon meilleur pote. Avec mon meilleur ami, depuis 4-5 ans, on a tout vécu ensemble. On a tout fait ensemble.
The fireworks, the appreciation, the crowd, that trooped to follow Ousmane Dembele to, cheer him up and be happy with him, that the fact that he won Ballon d'Or 2025. And in his speech, he had said that, he was so emotional, he couldn't even put it together, though he was speaking his dialect. But being interpreted, he was appreciating the effort of his mother. The woman you kept on seeing, the camera went to her. She was also tearing up too. He said that the mom worked menial jobs, cleaning toilets, different facilities and infrastructures just to see him through the school. And now he has become something, and he dedicates whoever he is and whatever he's winning to his mother, because it was her that made him who he really is today. And that's such a sweet thing to know, that a parent, pushing their children to, attain the height that they want. It's a beautiful thing. Congratulations, Ousmane Dembele. Let's see people's reaction to this. Olutayo says, truly happy for him. Not my cup of tea, but yeah, he surprised us all. At Bakar, the belief was there. Had to change his diet, stop the late nights, improve his welfare, and join trainings early just so the potential could materialize. Then he saw an opportunity and left. That's coming from Olutayo. Red Echo says, Ousmane Dembele and Aitana Bonmati, well-deserved Ballon d'Or winners. Lamine Yamal and Rafinha, on real reasons, but better luck next time. Greatness isn't. Moralist says, never let anyone badmouth you out of life. Barcelona fans made it look like Dembele was a trash. Today, he is crowned the best footballer on earth. He deserved every joy coming his way. Yeah, be happy with people that are happy, and when it's time to be sad, to comfort somebody, be there to comfort somebody, and join in the mood to be humane, feel the empathy to when it's time. So now he is rejoicing, so people are also rejoicing with him. And when he was struggling to be there, to be where he is today, there were people that supported him. So as humans, this is what we need. What else is trending? Well, when we told you, if you followed the video of Donald Trump when they went for the memorial of Charlie Kirk in Arizona, he had said during his speech that when they go back to Washington, D.C., he is going to address an issue that has to do with autism. Yes, so going back to Washington, D.C., the president recalled that Trump's speech at Charlie Kirk's memorial, he had mentioned that when he returns to Washington, D.C., he's going to talk about it. And he's talking about it now, that parents take something into their system that increases a high risk of children having autism. Now, he and a team of medical professionals have said that taking Tylenol medicine during pregnancy increases the risk of having an autistic child. So let's listen to President Donald Trump.
During pregnancy can be associated with a very increased risk of autism. So taking Tylenol is not good. All right, I'll say it. It's not good. For this reason, they are strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy unless medically.
This particular speech didn't really sit well with a lot of people, as argument, research, disagreement, and sentiment, both politically and otherwise, have aroused online. Let us see people's reaction to this. Frank Baraja says this might explain the uptick in autism. However, it would seem to me that anything not medically necessary could be problematic during pregnancy. It's probably best to err on the side of safety. Seems like good advice, in my opinion. That's coming from Frank Barajas. Surfing Satoshi says, if true, this could be one of the most important public health revelations in decades. All right. Car3SB says, true, happened to my child. Used Tylenol the whole pregnancy because it was safe and I was sick. Second child, I was not as sick and didn't need much medication. First child, learning disabilities. Second, no learning disabilities. True. Some are agreeing to him and some are disagreeing. So it's more like a debate, and scientists and professors are doing more scientific researches to counter what the president has come out to say, that no, it's not Tylenol that causes autism, is this, is that. So let's just hope and see the research, how it's going so far, and if truly it is this particular medication that causes or increases the risk of having an autistic child when somebody is pregnant. But whatever the case is, some people are for him and saying, yeah, I took this medication when I was pregnant, and so this is the reality. This is the kind of child I gave birth to afterwards, and when I didn't take the medication, this is the kind of child I gave birth to. So maybe we just try. There's nothing wrong with trying, so we try and see how it works. Still talking about the President of the United States. Well, this is a former president. At an educational 2025 Global Summit in Pennsylvania, former President Barack Obama was seen exchanging pleasantries with 102-year-old Madam Susan. He commented she looked good at 102 and inquired about her longevity secrets. Well, this has caused wide admiration on social media of the approachable nature of the former president of the United States of America. Former President Barack Obama. Let's see the video of him having a chit-chat with the old lady.
It's 100% to be here and to see such a wonderful person.
Well, you know what? The main thing I wanted to find out is, what do you eat so that I can look as good as you in a few years? Huh? How do you, it's just good genes?
Them greens.
It's the greens.
Cornbread.
Oh, well.
And bacon every
I like
bacon every morning.
And bacon every morning. I'm sure that's what the doctor ordered. I'm so grateful you came to see me.
Absolutely.
Let me give you a kiss.
I wouldn't have missed it for nothing.
Thank you.
I'm all smiles because, oh my God, that's such a beautiful sight to behold. Very approachable former president, and, you know, having that chit-chat with such an elderly woman, and even teasing her and telling her that he would love to look like her when he, you know, gets to 102. Okay, let's see people's reaction to this particular video on social media. Taylor Valmer says, my favorite part was when she grabbed your chin. Oh, it doesn't matter how long you were the president to her, you're just a cute kid. This was beautiful. Yeah, it really was. Trump Tracker says, oh man, who else remembers having a leader with compassion, empathy, and intelligence? King's Landing says, these kind of clips are a great reminder of genuine kindness and care for others that some of our presidents have within them. Just good to remember and see right now. Okay, people are really commending the approachable attitude and behavior of the former president of the United States, Barack Obama, having to, have that conversation and communication for a person of such high profile with an elderly woman. It's so sweet to behold and it's very commendable. So whatever position that you occupy or hold, sometimes, just come down from the high horse. Just be a human being, not all the bossy and paparazzi. Look at a former president right here. Okay, these are the trends that we've got for you today. But you know what we do? We learn every day. Before we go, let's see the word that we have for today. The word of the day is non-peril. Non-peril. What does it mean? Non-peril describes that which has no equal because it is better than any other. Non-peril describes that which has no equal because it is better than any other. Okay, a sentence example of it is, to this day, the band's debut album is still considered non-peril, raising the bar for every rock group to follow. That is the word that we have for today, non-peril. Okay, you have learned another word, or we have reminded you of a word like this that exists. I remain your host on #trending today, tomorrow, and maybe forever. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Remember, if you haven't visited Akwa Ibom, look for a way, make plans, do well to visit Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom, more, yeah. All right, see you tomorrow. I am always Ofonono Joseph.